Hey guys, Tommy here, and today we've got a lovely round of Overwatch being played on PS4, recorded at a capture event in the UK not long ago. And yeah, I'm playing Bastion, the turret-wielding madman. He's a good character, a very strong character if you can position him well. And I'm showing you this round because, you know, I don't profess to be a good player of console games or even games in general, but I absolutely smashed it this round, and I'm sure you'll see that. So also I'd like to, you know, take this opportunity on this video to sort of talk about my feelings about the console version of Overwatch. You know, I've played a lot of the PC version, you know, a solid amount of hours. Oh, that guy's dead. And, you know, I love it. I love Overwatch. I think it's great. It's a really, really solid shooter. I mean, the Blizzard polish is real on this. I'm sure many of you have played it. And if not, you'll get to play it soon with the open beta coming out quite soon. And, yeah, I love it. So I was really interested to try the console version. I did try both the Xbox and PS4 version. And I really like them both. I've got to be honest. Like, I mean, you know, I'm primarily a PC player. Both me and Bong are. But I do like console shooters. We played a lot of Destiny back in the day, and I would say I'm confident enough with my console sort of controller skill to be pretty good at the game. Shooter games anyway. And this game didn't feel that much different from the PC version, to be honest. Other than the fact of using a controller, like honestly, the graphics I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell the difference. It runs 1080, 60 FPS on the PS4. Xbox One, I think it does as well, but there may be something like a variable resolution or something to that effect going on, because I did notice a little bit of jitteriness here and there on the Xbox One. But PS4, I really couldn't tell. I mean, you can see this footage is literally directly captured from the PS4. So you guys tell me what you think. If you know, does it look that much different from the PC version? I really don't think it does. So yeah, I mean, I liked it. I think console players are really going to be happy with this version of Overwatch, and you know, it'll be good for them to get their hands on it finally very soon. So yeah, getting into this round, we'll talk about the round now, the gameplay. So as you can see, I've been running around killing a lot of people, staying alive. You know, I don't profess to be like an absolute master of this game or whatever, but as long as you can keep your positioning well with a character like Bastion, it's pretty good. We're actually not doing that well, to be honest. Like, the payload is pushed up to almost the second checkpoint, which is pretty bad for us. So this is where I'm thinking, right, we need to really sort of engage maximum egg mode here, by which I mean, you know, skills, and try and pick people off. Now this guy's not really paying attention, so it's a pretty easy kill up there. Going back. A lot of people. This is the thing with Bastion. This character. So this character's got like a turret mode. I don't know. Again, I'm gonna narrate this as if you don't know much about Overwatch. Sorry if you do, but this character's got like a turret mode logo. I've just sat on top of the payload there and turret mode. Even though that guy's got his shield up, I do know that Bastion's DPS. See, you break his shield and kill him. I know that Bastion's DPS is mental with that turret mode, so you can actually break that dude Reinhardt's shield pretty quick. So this is a classic little tactic. Now you go and sit on top of the payload, and if you sit on top of it, well, if you're near it on defense, it pushes back sort of slowly over time. So you can sit on top of it, and yeah, you can just go around there. It's pretty cheesy, but I mean, it works. And there was a Zenyatta behind me giving me a healing orb which heals me over time, and also he can debuff enemies so I do more damage to them. I just realised I'm in big danger there. So my teammates were on comms as well. You can't hear that because it was recorded through a separate sort of mixer. But you know, someone on comms did say to me there, you need to get back, because I wasn't really paying attention. Lovely bit of an ult, up to the 10-player kill streak now. Lovely. I mean, Bastion's ult, yeah, he turns into a tank and gets a bit more health and armor, and you know, it's useful just for getting a few multi-kills and that kind of thing. Straight back onto the nerd spot here. Lovely bit of nerd spot. That Reaper's nowhere near close enough to kill me, so I'm not sure if he knows what he's doing, but you know, again, these guys I was playing against, I don't say, again, they probably weren't, they were probably new to Overwatch in general. A lot of them hadn't actually played the PC version, so it might be slightly unfair. But, you know, take the wins where you can, guys. Take the wins where you can. So, yeah, I'm doing pretty well. So I've just managed to sort of, you know, run upstairs a bit. And, yeah, this is the thing. With Bastion, a lot of people play Bastion. They just sit in his turret mode, and then they sit there the whole game. And they, like, you know, they expect to, if they get killed, like, so they're like, oh, this is bullshit. But the whole point of Bastion is that he's meant to be kind of like a run and gunner. You know, you switch to his turret mode where you think it's pertinent, and then you use his recon gun, like here, you know. The recon gun is no joke. Like, it's got 20 bullet clip, it reloads really fast, and it's literally no joke. Like, you know, you can drop people pretty quick with it. But he is meant to be more mobile. I don't see a lot of Bastion players doing that, and I don't really know why. I mean, he is pretty, you know, you're meant to run around with him and reposition yourself as much as possible, really. A bit like a sniper. Up to the 15-player kill streak! Yeah, so I haven't died for a while now, and actually I don't think I die for the rest of this round, so, you know, just dust off the MLG spray. I don't know. No, again, I'm playing against people who probably aren't that experienced, but it's a good example of you know, a good round on PS4, and you can see the gameplay difference. I mean, I'm not that good with the controller. Like, obviously they're like, whoa! Like, I know people will get those extended thumbsticks and they'll be absolutely mental in this game when it comes out on console. I got my ult here, and I think it's coming up. You're coming up. You ready for a big ult? You ready for a big ult? Here we go. Oh, you're a shotgun, so you're dead. 20-player kill streak. Lovely. Yeah, I mean, the ult, you can push back pretty hard. And again, I was being healed, so you got to give credit to some of the team there. Lovely bit of healing, lovely teamwork. Oh, that goes down. So Phoenix, yeah, that she's playing. That's Mercy. That's the character name, that's the player name, not the character name. So playing Mercy. Mercy, yeah, you can drop them pretty quick. You can drop anyone pretty quick with the turret mode. Just lovely, just riding the turret back. There's Reaper. He's not having a good time. He's not having a good time over there. And I'm just going to continue pushing the payload back, just sitting on top of it, playing the objective. It's all about PTFO, ladies and gentlemen. No matter how sweaty the tactic may seem. But then I think, actually, fuck it. Let's go over and have a little peek over here. And there's a lot of guys kind of not paying attention to me. And, yeah, it means I can get a few kills up here. I mean, yeah, they need to pay attention to the giant robot with the Gatling gun. You know? I mean, it's madness. But then, see, I notice here I'm in danger. That guy uses his ult. The die. But he kind of wasted it, so it wasn't great. That guy's pushed up too much. Another thing that happens on Overwatch, you'll notice a lot on public games, if they're not a team. Oh, back to the ult mode. Is that people, they'll run in sort of 1 by 1 or even in 2s, and they'll die to a squad, you know, like basically 2v5 or 1v5, and then they'll be on a kind of separate respawn cycle to their teammates. So they get into this vicious cycle where they all just go, come on, and they're all like, you know, what they need to do is wait and group up and go together, and not a lot of people do that on this game, and it's quite mad. Picked off the healer at the back there with recon mode. See that recon mode? Oh, well, when I say recon mode, what I mean by that is it's just his normal gun. It's 20 bullets, sort of fast reloading gun. They call it recon mode on this, but it's really useful for picking off people at middle to long distance. And I don't see a lot of Bastion players using it all that much, but they really should, because it's marvellous. So again, set up the turret in the corner here. Like, this is worth doing, you know, it's worth setting up the turret as much as you can, because it does, the DPS on it, I think, is pretty much the highest in the game. So it's very, very good. But we'll talk about the console version more, yeah. So, I mean, like I said, I briefly mentioned the Xbox version. I can't comment because I only really played one round, and the monitor I was using wasn't like a normal home PC monitor, so I don't know. Maybe that was something to do with it, but it didn't. End of the day, it just didn't feel as responsive as the PS4 version. However, it still ran very well, I've got to say. It ran well and it looked well. I just don't think it was quite the same as the PS4 version. That's my personal feelings. I don't know, you know, you can probably get the stats online about exactly how it's running and if it's variable and all that. But I'm just telling you how I felt when I was playing it. So I mean, I didn't actually record those rounds, so I can't show you. I only recorded PS4. Nearing the end of the round now, so we've got 20 seconds left. Up to the 30-player kill streak. Mercy just ran around the corner there and got melted. You see, running around on your own, it will just get, yeah, again, you run around the corner, you will be melted. That's just the way it is. End of the game here, so basically I think, well, fuck it, let's just go out. Go out in a blaze of tank glory. And activate the ult and go out there. Haven't died since the start, so that's pretty egg. Go out. Oh, we're in overtime because I think someone touched the objective. Just lolling around with the old Bastion there. I realised I went back because I was like, oh, it's overtime, so someone must be near the objective, but I think they got killed, so this is the end of the round here. Lovely, lovely bit of Bastion, that is. So that's it. That's the end of that round. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. Let me know. Are you guys... Oh, look, before we go, though, look at this. I absolutely smashed that round, right? Yeah? Play of the game. Genji. Get fucked, mate. Get fucked. Let's have a look. Let's see. Da, 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 da. He's missed 3 times. Da, he's killed a guy. Da, and then he's killed another guy. And then he's killed... Oh, right, it was all right. Okay, fine. But but there we go. Ended on a 34 kill streak.